Types of emergency which may occur, such as collision, fire, foundering, and knowledge of shipboard contingency plans for response to emergencies. First one is collision. Probable cause of ship collision incidents. Collision is a structural impact that occurs between two vessels and may result in severe damages, pollution, or even loss of human lives. Most ship collisions have been caused by lack of communication between vessels, incompetency, poor knowledge, and restricted visibility, bad weather condition, failures of critical system for vessels navigation. Actions to be taken of in case of a ship collision. When a ship collision occurs, in order to ensure vessels and personal safety, the following major concern categories should be checked. The first one is vessel's ability to maintain stability, movement, and navigation. Next is the functionality of major machinery, systems, and equipment. Next is crew, cargo, and environment safety. Last is notification of all related stakeholders. Next type of emergency is fire on board. Most fires on board are located in engine room and they are caused by oil leakage, boiler incidents, electrical failures, or accidents during hot work operations due to lack proper maintenance and poor watchkeeping. Cargo spaces and accommodation are also locations where a fire may start. Actions to be taken in case of fire on board. As soon as fire is detected, several actions should be taken to ensure the safety of the vessel and the personnel. The following action to be taken are general alarm should be sounded. Next is bridge team should be informed. Fire party should muster. Next is the fire should be insulated by closing ventilation system, skylights, door, boundary cooling. Before entering the fire space, crew should wear the appropriate PPE and use the proper fire extinguishing system regarding the type of fire. Last is interested parties should be notified. Last type of emergency is foundering or flooding. Flooding is the result of water ingress on board and can affect the watertight integrity and finally the stability of the vessel. Its impact may be catastrophic when water enters spaces which are designated as dry areas, such as cargo holds and engine room. Ship flooding can be caused from damage in vessels, fuel due to collision with other vessel, contact, or grounding. Next is heavy weather such as typhoons and hurricanes. Next is leakage at the ballast tanks, leakage at the engine room from equipment related with sea water. Lastly is human error. Actions to be taken in case of ship flooding are masters should be informed. Next is emergency station signals should be sounded. All watertight doors should be closed. Main engines should be slowed down or stopped. Next is crew should master to damage control stations. Next is survival crafts and other life-saving appliances should be prepared for use if needed. Lastly is stakeholders and relevant authorities should be informed. The contingency plans protects resources, minimizes customer inconvenience, and identify key staff, assigning specific responsibilities in the context of the recovery. Contingency plans are not only necessary to respond to natural disasters, but cyber attacks as well.